What's going on, guys? Steve Pulaski, and welcome back to another episode of Steve Pulaski Tries It, a show dedicated to the analysis and appreciation of the products we know, love, and consume. So here we go. Before I get anything started here with the Tries It video, I want to dedicate this video personally to all the people that I know leaving home right now, leaving Illinois, and going off to college. People I know, people I don't know. You know, this is kind of more for the people that I do know. This is more of a personal send-off from me. Whatchamacallit, you know, just to them. I mean, there's even people going to, like, University of Illinois, Chicago, or whatever, you know, that are moving in there, leaving home, doing what they need to do. Or there are people that are brave enough, far braver than me at this age, that are going all the way to California, Montana even, New York. I know people going down to Florida. I know people going down to Missouri. I know people going down to a whole bunch of places, okay? So I want to say, it is somebody that's commuting and staying close because, you know, fear of leaving home. I want to say just a personal dedication to you guys. Thanks to everybody that I got to know over the last 4 years of high school. I know you guys are watching. I hope you are, at least. This is for you. Thanks again for all your loyal support. This one goes out to you. And even all those people out there that I don't know, that I don't have a personal relationship with. I want to thank you guys for your support and dedication to my videos. And I just want to say I wish you guys the best of luck in your journey or whatever you're doing. You know, so let's just kind of have a good time right now. I'll get this, Tries It out, give it to you, dedicate it to you, and that's how it's going to be. So first things first, okay? Today we're going to try one of the 3 new flavors. Yeah, 3 new flavors. I was right on that. Of the Lay's, okay? The brand new Lay's chips. This one I got here is the Lay's Cappuccino flavored, okay? I like these quirkier flavors, okay? I'm not a big fan of, like, sriracha. Like, I remember last time they had sriracha and cheesy garlic bread. I'm not a fan of those. You know what I go for? I go for the weirder, peculiar flavors that you wouldn't think to see on chips. Like, they had chicken and waffles, and now they got cappuccino, you know what I mean? I know for a while I couldn't find them, though. They had the chocolate-covered wavy Lay's. I was dying to try those, but I could never find them. I think those were a holiday thing. But every year, Lay's does this thing where they do... where they bring out like 3 or 4 new flavors of Lay's from all these different people across the country, across the United States, that have made these flavors. And I think the best-selling one in a certain period of time gets to be a permanent flavor, which is pretty cool. It's a little bit like how Mountain Dew used to do. I don't know if they still do, but I remember they would come out with like 3 flavors, and whatever one sold the best within a specific period of time, that would be the one that they kept around. You know, so it's interesting. It's an interesting little thing that they do. I like how they do that. I think they give, you know what I mean, that they provide the fact that they're trying to give, you know, personal feedback as well as just trying to, you know, welcome in that customer relations aspect, which companies desperately need to start doing nowadays in this day and age in a cash-strapped country. But anyway, though, this cappuccino flavor was submitted by Chad Scott. Okay, he's got a little blurb on the back right here along with the other flavors, which I'm probably not going to be trying, I don't think. They got the kettle cooked wasabi ginger flavor, which I don't think sounds good. That's why I don't try a lot of food, because I don't like a lot of different stuff, so I kind of, you know, shy away from all this stuff. But there's cheddar, bacon, mac and cheese. I'm definitely not going to be trying that. I mean, that's like 2 foods right there that I like separate, not together. It's like hamburger helper, which I think is disgusting. And then they got wavy mango salsa, which I don't even want to look at that one. This one comes from Chad Scott, though, in Henderson, Nevada. He says, "Cappuccinos are my lifeblood. A cappuccino potato chip lightly dusted with sugar, I may never put them down." That's his little blurb on the back. So congratulations, Chad, for getting your name on a bag and getting, you know, your flavor out there, man. I bet he's a town celebrity of some sorts right now. But anyway, let's get it open, though. Okay, so so what it is, it's basically just read on the label. You got to vote to save your fave. Okay, so I guess you try them, you buy them, do whatever you got to do, and then you vote, which makes more sense than the best-selling one. You know what I mean? Because people could just be like, buying, you know, different kinds or whatever. You know, not necessarily liking them, they're just buying them. But anyway, let's try it out. First time I ever tried chips on the show, I think. I think I was going to do a Lay's sampler, but I decided against it a couple months back. Okay, the smell right now, overwhelmingly coffee. Overwhelmingly cappuccino, espresso, mocha, latte, whatever you want to call it. I don't drink much coffee personally, but yeah, very sugary and a lot of cappuccino flavor. That's very cool. It's a very unique, good scent. Honestly, this is probably the smell I'd want the Lay's chips to have. I don't know if you guys can see. You probably can't. Yeah, it's too dark. But I should have turned the lights on. I'm an idiot. I'll take one out right now. And it's cool because they got the smell, because Lay's bags usually don't have that much smell to them. There you go. You got like I said, it's a chip. It's brown. It's brownish. It almost looks like it's kind of, it doesn't look burnt, but it gives that kind of illusion to it. Dusted with sugar, it looks like. Sugar, and I don't see any salt. There's maybe a little bit of salt, so I don't know how it's going to try. Let's pop them. Let's try them out. They're not bad. They're a hell of a lot better than I would expect. Okay, a couple notes. For one, the sugar and the cappuccino flavor isn't as strong as I initially expected. It's lighter, because you know what happens when you first put it in your mouth, you get that sense of sugar, that little flavorful mocha kind of a taste. But then it descends, it kind of goes backwards, and it starts to evolve more into like a potato chip as you chew it and then as you swallow it. It's more of a cappuccino flavor at the beginning, and then it dissolves into a potato chip kind of a taste, like, you know, the conventional original Lay's that you're used to getting. And then as you swallow it and it's over, you get that residue of sugar and sweetness in your mouth. I'm going to take another bite, actually. I enjoy these, surprisingly. Because some of these weirder flavors, some of them succeed and some of them don't. That's just kind of the way it is. Yeah, they're good. I don't know if I can continue eating them, because here's the thing I can see with these right now. They're good for a novelty, but they don't satisfy my need for potato chips. That's the thing. Like, I don't go for a lot of those flavored chips. Like, I hate sour cream and onion. I hate the cheddar flavors. I hate the oven baked. I think those oven baked Lay's and all the oven baked stuff they come out with to try to be healthier is awful. I think that's terrible, because it sucks out all the grease and the salt to them, which are 90% of chips flavor to begin with. But I always go for the original. Pringles, Lay's, J's, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? I always go for the original flavors. And those are satisfying to me. Where this kind of gives it like a novelty spin on it, but it's not something I could see myself, you know what I mean, every time I want chips, picking up the Lay's Cappuccino. These are good for a change of pace, honestly. They really are. And to be honest, they're a lot better than I thought they were going to be. Tell you the truth. Because like I said, these flavors, sometimes they don't succeed. Like the chicken and waffles wasn't very good, you know, that Lay's flavor. And I know they had, the cappuccino flavor really isn't out there, because they had the cinnamon Pringles not too long ago. I think it was for the Christmas season. All the companies throw out their seasonal stuff. I mean, it's already October, or October's on the horizon. We're already getting the October beer from Shock Top, Goose Island, Pumpkin. All this stuff's coming out. All this different, you know, October beer is going to start coming out now, because everybody gets ahead a couple months out of the game. But for I could definitely see these even being more of a seasonal offering for the fall season, because I think they go good with that, or even the winter season. I like them. I'm giving these a 3 out of 4 stars right here on Steve Pulaski Tries It. I enjoy them. Good work, Chad Scott. You came up with an ideal flavor, I think, for a novelty, for me at least, not a recurring snack that I'm going to grab every time that I want chips. But if I want something a little bit different than regular chips, I probably wouldn't hesitate to pick up these. So far, Chad, I will give you credit for this. You got the one Lay's flavor that I'll probably pick up instead of just getting original. I'll probably get these as well, or something else. Thank you guys for watching. Steve Pulaski Tries It. Again, this goes out to all those people right now in a very weird bind. I feel your pain. I'm going to be a freshman in college. A lot of stress right now. A lot of different forces telling you what to do, from your parents to your other relatives to your other friends to you. Okay, I totally get it right now. I tell you, it's a stressful time. At least that's how I'm viewing it. It's a very hectic time. It's uncertain. You're not really sure what you want to do. It's getting down to that grind. I totally understand, guys. Just remember, this is what I'm going to try and remember. I learned it from a good movie, Nice Guy Johnny. Check it out right now. Check out that movie. It's a fantastic movie. Making other people happy, or struggling to make other people happy, isn't what's going to make you happy. Okay? I'm going to leave Steve Pulaski tries it off, this episode at least, with a little morality at the end. Thank you guys for watching. Sub if you haven't. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.